the history of red. First, there was some other order of things, never spoken, but in dreams of darkest creation. Then there was black earth, lake, the face of light on water. Then the thick forest all around that light. And then the human clay whose blood we still carry rose up in us, who remember caves and red bison painted with their own blood after their kind. A wildness swam inside our mothers, desire through closed eyes, a new child wearing the red, wet mask of birth, delivered into this land already wounded, stolen and burned beyond reckoning. Red is this yielding land turned inside out by a country of hunters with iron, flint, and fire. Red is the fear that turns a knife back against men, holds it at their throats, and they cannot see the claw on the handle, the animal hand that haunts them from someplace inside their blood. So that is hunting, birth, and one kind of death. Then there was medicine, the healing of wounds. Red was the infinite fruit of stolen bodies. The doctors wanted to know what invented disease, how wounds healed themselves from inside, how life stands up in skin, if not by magic. They divined the red shadows of leeches that swam in bowls of water. They believed stars in the cup of sky. They cut the wall of skin to let what was bad escape, but they were reading the story of fire gone out, and that was science. As for the animal hand on death's knife, knives have as many sides as the red father of war, who signs his name in the blood of other men. And red was the soldier who crawled through a ditch of human blood in order to live. It was the canal of his deliverance. It is his son who lives near me. Red is the thunder in our ears when we meet. Love, like creation, is some other order of things. Red is the share of fire I have stolen from root, hoof, fallen fruit, and this was hunger. Red is the human house I come back to at night, swimming inside the cave of skin that remembers bison. In that round nation of blood, we are all burning, red, inseparable fires the living have crawled and climbed through in order to live, so nothing will be left for death at the end. This life in the fire, I want it, I love it, this life. Thank you. There is a line in there from Judy Grahn that I forgot to mention at the beginning of that poem. This one is called Other Sister Twin. She began with two lovers on the swept floor of earth. She was what passed between them. She was a gourd too heavy for the vine and full of her own wet seed. Her grandmother kept the red bag that held her stem so she would not forget the other women she lived inside before this ruined time. The beginning of hunger was in that bag with bones and the origins of betrayal, but there was the forgiving thing, the dry seeds of the rattle that could shake healing to a start. She stood naked and painted herself in the old way, a red hand across her face. She danced in the ceremony of fire that rose to the stars. She wrapped night's black skin around her shoulders and disappeared inside its dance. She is the one that lives now in the hand of the river that wants to flow away from itself but never does. And at night she falls beneath the water where once I woke wearing her painted skin. The red hand of it was on me. I knew I was water and heard her say, above is the betrayed world, where our children are the children of strangers, along the lost road, in the barns, in the land where barns are red, because they are painted with the blood and milk of mothers of what they hold. The closed bundles of healing are beginning to open. The first stem is growing like a vine. It holds the cure where you can reach through time and find the bare earth within your living hand. I say her name. It is earth calling land mother. It is glacier calling ice my daughter, my sister. It is ocean calling the river water. Thank you.